Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Deanna, and if you're returning, it is so nice to see you again. So today I'm going to be updating you on my progress for my Pan Those eyeshadows, and I have a few things to say before we get started. So the very first thing is I got a new camera and I've been playing around with it, and I filmed this video twice. The first time the quality wasn't the best, and the second time I was filming, it was great. Everything was going well. I finished the video, and when I went to edit, the microphone battery was dead. So we are filming this for a third time. The third time's a charm, right? That's what we say typically. So hopefully this round is a lot better. I'm really hoping so, because I really want to update you all, and I really just want to start getting into the mindset of August. So I want to get all of my July updates done so I can just enjoy August. So typically when I do my updates, I will roll in a new shade, and we do that together. It's like a surprise, so we see the shade, see the palette, number of uses. I already did that the second time, so I already know the palette, the shade, the usage, so I'm just gonna share that with you guys today. So I'm sorry if that takes away some of the excitement, but we're just going to get into it. These are the two palettes that I've been working on. The It's My Pleasure palette has been in here for about 3 months now, I believe. And I have been working on the shade Bare Minimum. So Bare Minimum is the most used shade out of the palette. There's a dip in there. You can start to see that there is usage. It's being used, you know, the most used shade. So anyway, I am happy about that. I kept hearing others say that ColourPop shades only take about 16 to 20 times to hit pan. And I feel like I'm nowhere close to hitting pan on this shade. And the shade is stunning, don't get me wrong. It's a very, very nice shade. The only thing with this shade is it's not an everyday shade for me. I don't always want purple. I feel like my looks are always purple and pink. They always have to be very bold. And I feel like I don't have an everyday shadow to wear. But not just that, I feel like because this one isn't my project pan, it has been stopping me from doing eyeshadow, because I don't always want to wear this particular color. Like I said, it is very, very pretty. It's not that it's not pretty. It's just, it's got a shift to it. It's a little, you know, sparkly. It's a little bit more bold, and I don't always want that in an eyeshadow. And not just that, it's not a one and done color. I do need to use other colors with it. So that being said, I'm gonna continue to try and work on a 2-hit pan. I also found that during the month of July, because the nail polish that I'm working on was blue, I couldn't use this as a nail polish. So I do find that I do get a lot of use out of my eyeshadow when I use it as nail polish. So hopefully for the month of August, I can pull in a nail polish that would work with this one. But yeah, we're gonna just continue on. And part of the reason why I'm bringing in a new shade is because I am getting a little bit tired of this one. I did use this 7 times. I typically use it anywhere from like 7 to 10 times in a month. I am hoping to use this more in the month of August so I can hit pan. Now the second palette I'm working on is the Jaclyn Hill palette. And this palette I really like, but I do find it's really repetitive, and I feel like I use it and then I'll put it away and then I don't remember to use it. So I was happy that I did roll this in the project. This is the shade I was working on right here, and I used it 5 times. I do have a usage goal to use it 11 times, so I only have 6 more times. So I am going to try and focus on using this palette for the month of August so I can roll this shade out. It is a beautiful shade. It is very, very nice. The only thing that I find with this shade is it is so dry, so chalky, and very, very patchy. I can't do a one and done look with this because it is very, very patchy. It is so dry and so chalky. I have tried using other shades from this palette. Like for example, I did use this shade right here today. I've used a few other shades and I don't find them to be that dry and chalky. So I'm not sure if it's because maybe the palette's getting a little bit older. Maybe that's just how it is. But like I said, I do only have 6 more uses with it, and then I can roll it out. Again, I do find that it is a little bit too bold for me, so I haven't used it as much as I wanted to. So I have not hit pan on Bare Minimum, and I believe this one is Jaczx. I'll put the name on the screen, but I did not meet my usage goal for this one, and that's okay. That's fine, but I can't continue another month with these two shades. I just can't. I won't do my makeup. I won't be happy to do my makeup. I won't be interested in doing makeup. I need to switch it up. And the way to switch it up is going to be, oops, this is not the palette. How I'm going to switch it up is by bringing in another eyeshadow for a usage goal. So I did generate a new palette, a new shade, and a new usage goal number. So we are gonna be working on the Going Coconuts palette. I have a goal of 7 times, and the shade I'm gonna be working on is Nutty, and I'm very excited. I used it today, so I have 1 use already, which I feel like Nutty is going to be very, very easy for me to use because it's just a beautiful brown. It can be a one and done shade. Today I did actually mix it with the shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I used it underneath of my lash line. I could use it in my eyebrows. I could use it as a liner. This is a shade that I needed for the month of August to keep me going and to continue to be inspired to use the other 2 shades. Going forward, I think I'm only going to focus on hitting pan in like neutral shades or shades that I gravitate towards and use and know I'm not going to get tired of, or maybe shades that I have progress on already. So going forward, I'm not going to focus on hitting pan on like maybe very colorful shades or exciting shades. It's probably going to be very neutral shades, but I typically reach for neutral shades. So why not try and pan neutral shades? It just makes sense that way. So I am going to continue to work on this color story. It does feel almost like a fall color story. I am hoping to have these 2 out by the next update, and then we can continue working on the ColourPop to hit pan. Really, this project is just so that I can rotate through my palettes, rotate through some colors, and my other goal with it is not to like just buy palettes because they're new and exciting. I'm not going to be buying a new palette until I hit pan on the ColourPop shade. That's a little reward for me. If I hit pan on a shade, then I can buy a new palette. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a very, very fun check-in. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite palette is right now. Or let me know if you're doing a project pan. I would love to watch it. I have all of my updates coming up and a lot of other videos. I'm so excited to be filming. I finally feel back in the filming groove. I am so excited. So I will see you all in the next one very, very soon. Bye.